Thanks. How are you going, Maury? Good, mate. Yourself? That's the way? Yeah, great.
Yep, yeah, sure. This is Nick's. Nick's line.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Sandra because she's been the best mentor anyone could hope for, and she's put in so much time, and I'm really grateful. So, thanks, Sandra. And I'd like to thank my mummy and daddy, just because I loved them. And congratulations to all the other competitors. It was an awesome day, and I'm sorry if I drove you nuts in the waiting room. And yeah, that's and thanks to everyone who organised it, because it's a massive thing, and it must have taken such a lot of time. So thanks especially to Lindsay. No worries. So yeah, thanks guys.
Well, due to the abundance of hair I've got in my head, I'm not Jamie Codling. Jamie would have loved to have been here today, but he's been tirelessly working with some of SA's leading commercial agents, and probably about now he's probably working pretty hard on a hangover. To be quite frank, Jamie is pretty relieved to win this award. He's finally caught up with his right-hand man, Mr. Andrew Maros, who won this award about 4 or 5 years ago. It's also of my opinion that Jamie would love foremostly to thank the Society and second most the staff who've been helping him out. And
namely you, Tom Baker.
Yeah, basically.
All right, well done. Here we are.
Well, firstly, I'd like to thank myself for driving Watsy around for the last 2 days, because he's been at Jupiter's on the Gold Coast for about 3 days on the gas. So thank me for driving you around. Yeah, no worries. No, look, seriously, I would like to say a big thank you to the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers. A lot of people in the room wouldn't be aware that about 5 or 6 years ago, these guys were really heavily involved in the livestock industry, and our auctioneering is very different. But they trained us, I thought, 30 to 40% above what we needed to perform in the field at what we do, and I thought it was a great way of doing it. Unfortunately, our company and a couple of other companies have, well, not unfortunately, but they've chose to go down a different route with a different training provider in a lot of instances, and I honestly think it's been the wrong way to go. I think we need to still be involved with the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers. I love the work they do, and that's why I've stayed involved. And I honestly think that you know, the prizes and that they're handing out, that next year, you know, although it's been supported this year, next year we can have a good 10 or 15 or even 20 entries, because there's a lot of livestock auctioneers out there that are very good at their job, and would all be be a lot better with a little bit of help from the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers and the work they do. So certainly reach out to your country cousins. We don't all wear scarecrow outfits and western outfits like I'm seeing here tonight, or pink hats, but I suppose for tonight it'll do, and do what all good country people do. Head into the proper wool shed at Hindley Street once we finish here, and I'll see you there.
Well done.
wiggle better than that.
Oh, you can tell my eyes, watch out for my mind. It might be walking out on me today. Don't tell my heart, my heavy, breaky heart.
Oh yeah.
Don't make me understand. And if you tell my heart, my heavy, breaky heart, he might know what to do his plan.
Now, to get really good at this, you can do what we call an option, which is, for example, in this dance, instead of the vine, you can do what we call a roll, which is a turn. I'll show you. You can try to copy it if you want. And go. But you still got to do the bumps.
Just don't think it understand.
Right toe back.
And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky
And the heels.
he might blow up and kill his man.
Roll if you can.
Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think it understand.
Stop.
And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky
And the
heart,
heels.
he might blow up and kill his man.
Right toe back. All right.
Thank you very much, and thank you everyone for coming. The sponsors, the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers, all the auctioneers that have helped us along the way and allowed us to grow every Saturday morning, Josh for the in-rooms, and I really appreciate the help I've had growing, Principal Frank Gazzolini, Loretta for your support, Michael Fenn, Damien, Andrew. Anyone else I've missed? Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you once again to all the sponsors and everyone associated. I'd like to say a big thank you to John Moore, who set me out on my career about 12, 13 years ago. Never gave up on the process, and like Johnny says, everyone needs to remember it is just a process and not an event. Thank you.
Thank you for the Society for their support, all the sponsors, of course, and thank you for all those believers in the real estate world who support the auction system. I believe it to be the purest form of marketing there is, and I think the support of those loyal agents who employ me all the time, top quality, excellent agents who there's a few here tonight, Bronwyn Petherick, Scotty Robinson, Attilio Cavioto, and of course Mr. Peter Karitzis, who's got the $500 pair of designer jeans on. Couldn't be here without you guys' support. Thank you very much.
Well, folks, thanks very much for that. First of all, congratulations also to the LJ Hooker boys. We're pleased to finally break their stranglehold on this. They've had it for goodness knows how many years, too long in fact. So we're very pleased, and got to congratulate all the guys in Brock Harcourt's group, driven by Lindsay Warner, who's encouraged more of our guys to come in, so very nice to win. Thank you very much.
Well done. Well done. Thank you.
It's Year of the Country, so I think I should say yeehaw. There's a better one.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
That's better.
I'd like to thank firstly the Society. Year after year they put on this competition for us, and without it we wouldn't have an opportunity to improve our craft and challenge ourselves professionally. So I thank Sharon as president, Lindsay as trustee, Toppy year after year CEO, So thank you to the Society and the sponsors that year after year put this on. Two very important people I'd also like to thank, in addition to everyone at our office at LJ Hooker Sterling. First and foremost, my auction mentor, Brett Reinfeldt. He's at the back of the room. It's just as much his tonight as it is mine. He's supported me right from Idols to here today. And of course, my real estate big brother, as it was coined in an article that the Society organised, Josh Biggs, our principal at Sterling. Thank you, both of you.
Well done.
Thank you, everybody. I would really like to thank everyone who has influenced my career in real estate so far. Those people would massively include Miles Pearce, Richard Thwaites, Brett Reinfeldt, and my mentor for the auction competition, AJ Coleman. I would also like to thank the Society. Obviously, I'm a sponsor as well because of the Property Management Academy, but also for the unwavering faith of Gary Topp in my career and for me personally as well. So enjoy your night. Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you to the Academy and the Auctioneers for putting on tonight, and everyone that's helped me out with the first few auctions, so thanks.
Well done. Fanny, front and forward, please, immediately. Kiss JT2, go on. Photo.
In the middle. Get in the middle. And a few words, please, Michael.
How many years have you done this?
Oh. How many years have I done this? Crikey. I still find it, well so humbling to get awarded for something that I really enjoy doing on a Saturday and Sunday every morning. You know, we as auctioneers, and I think only auctioneers will appreciate it, that you don't do it for money, you do it because you actually get that buzz every time you get out there on a Saturday and Sunday. I was speaking to Phil Harris about an hour ago, and my poor little man, he got up, he was sick this morning, and the first thing that went through my head was Phil's speech. He said 5 years ago, he said, you know, after 5 years of going through it, which has been 5 years through this competition, he said, you only know what it's like to win one when you've actually gone through the agonising pain of coming back 4 times in a row. And today, crikey, you know, that's not too far from the truth. So there is a few thank yous I'd like to make. I'd firstly like to thank my company. There's a lot of people within my company who have been a big support. I'm not going to name them all. You know who you are. You're always there for advice. The people who support me in relation to using me as their auctioneer, support year after year. People who have come and supported me at conferences, competitions. Andrew Welsh especially, I wanted to go over and give him a hug. He's been at all of my competitions, bar today, you bugger. I'm thinking you should have come 3 years ago and we might have won a few more, but there you go. But yeah, so my company, the sponsors, the society, I've learnt so much from the fraternity within the society. There's so many great people that we can learn from. You know, Jason just said, you know, have big ears, listen to people out there who are doing the right thing. You know, it's that's the best way to learn out there. The two other people, and probably the most importantly, if I forget a few people, look, it's a bit overwhelming. My mum and dad, they're not here tonight, but a big thanks to them. I spoke to them a little while ago, and they just said, doesn't matter, they're proud. That's, you know, that's pretty special. They're always there for me. And I think the last one who I would like to thank is number one, my little man, who's who's sleeping at home, but more importantly, my wife. Anyone, yeah, she deserves a big round of applause. Anyone who's lived, these wives or husbands who are married to auctioneers, they go through a week of absolute pain before these competitions. And she got up this morning and she texted me and she said, I'm taking the son to the park to give you a bit of peace. And I just thought, God bless her. So I thank you very much. I thank you to all that's helped me, you know, people from the start to right through to conversations I've had over the last week. Enjoy your rest of the night and thank you very much.
Well done, Michael. To the stage, please. We've changed the tack tonight. I think it's worked really, really, really well. We're going to go half the price, double the food, nice casual environment, no suits, no monkey suits, no ties and what have you. I think it's worked really well tonight. Have a great night. The band's going to play now. Jump up on the dance floor, do some dancing. Thank you all very much for coming, and we hope to see you all next year. Thank you.